Welcome to Latino Happy Hour with Danny and his brother, his twin brother David, the Mexitwins, Fernando and Ramon, Chicano Shuffle, and myself, Alfred Robles. What's up, guys? How's it going?
We got the whole gang in here, bro. We got the whole squad. Latino Happy Hour, bro. You guys got your drinks on you guys, bro? I don't see drinks in your hands, homie.
I was fucking doing a salud earlier, but no me pelaron. So.
Oh, shit. Hey, we're setting it off, bro. Latino Happy Hour. We got big hitters here. We got the homies in here. I think it should be a good way to introduce the podcast, the story, the idea of how this came along. Alfred, set it up, bro. How did all this pop up?
I'm still curious how this all started.
Talking head.
So it was an idea. It was an idea that I had a while back, and the first, I think I let the Pura Cultura know first. I told them, hey, bro, this is what I want to do. Let me know if you guys, what do you guys think, and let me know if you guys are down. And right away they replied, like, fuck it, we're down, bro. We are down. And I go, I think we should get someone else. And that's when I hit you guys up. Mm-hmm. And you guys all said, yeah. And I think it's perfect, bro. Like I was telling you guys, I think it's perfect because we're all different and we all bring something to the table. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I believe we have our podcasts are pretty well established already, bro. I think Chicano Shuffle, you guys are probably the one that has the longest going podcast out of all of us right now. Alfred, I think you started in 2018 or with the New Latino podcast?
No, 2019, but I started one in 2017 and I stopped doing it.
Órale. Yeah. So I think the one that's ongoing for the longest period of time is Chicano Shuffle. So we got about a year and a half. I know, Alfred, you're pretty used to this type of environment, bro. So I think it was dope, bro, to bring people that have dope conversation. We all have our listener base or, fan base, whatever you want to call it. And like Ramon said in his last episode in Chicano Shuffle, a lot of our listeners, they listen to all three of us, bro, and they fuck with us heavy, bro. So it's dope that we can bring a conversation que estamos juntos because I think the episode we did with Alfred Robles on our podcast, a lot of people liked it. And then the episode we did with Chicano Shuffle, a lot of people liked that one as well too, bro. So the energy and the vibes are dope, bro. So that's just my piece. I'm really happy. And I really hope that this can be for the long run, Latino Happy Hour, bro.
Oh, yeah. Like you said, bro, I think a lot of people that, listen to us, bro, listen to everybody, bro. But there is some people that just stick to a certain podcast. So I think getting us all together, bro, getting us all in the mix, bro, and talking our shit, having a good time, I think it's going to let other people kind of get to know another podcast that they're not really tuning into. And then, we'll start seeing a lot more other people probably wanting to tune into our own different podcasts, bro. But I think it's dope, bro, because I think in our regular podcast, a lot of us would get a little more serious, bro. I think this is something that we can have a little more fun, bro. Talk our shit, have some drinks, way así como camaradas, way like homies, man.
And I feel like everybody here, we're all real, and you can tell when someone's fake, bro. You know what I mean? So I feel like everybody in this room is real.
Yeah, no. I mean, this is like one of those like I guess you would get like the dream team, kind of like you get a little bit of everybody. And
who's Michael Jordan? Who's Michael Jordan?
Man, I don't know.
I guess I'm Pippen, bro.
If my life depended on it.
Okay. I'll be Larry Bird, bro. I'll be Larry Bird, bro.
Right away. The one with the privilege. Right away.
You see? Hey, see, nobody wants to be Magic, bro. You guys are fucked up.
Oh, shit. That's a tricky situation, bro.
Nobody wants to be Magic, bro.
I thought about that one, bro, but I was like, nah.
He's got a little stake in the Lakers. He's got the LAFC. He's got and he's still alive and kicking, bro. Who knows?
Would you switch places with him, Ramon?
Ni madres, güey. No.
That was a quick. Oh hell no!
Ni madre.
Does it count if I'm Bugs Bunny way from Space Jam or what?
It's all good, bro. As long as it's something, bro.
Alfred is Spud Webb, bro.
You want to know something? I've never seen Space Jam.
What? No mames, güey. No mames.
It's not surprising that a floating head has never seen it.
That's why I'm lifting up my arms para que me veas, so they can like.
Hey,
you don't look like Medusa or what is it in Disneyland? The fucking in the ball, the crystal ball.
Oh yeah.
That's a good movie, bro. I recommend you watch that shit, bro. But
you about to watch? I don't know if it's gonna hold up because in the 90s when it came out, it might have been good, and it keeps happening. Every time I watch a movie from back in the days that I remember that I fucking loved, like, oh fuck yeah, dude, this is a good fucking movie. And then I watch it, I'm like, damn, I don't know, man. What did I find so appealing about this movie? You know?
We're still talking about Space Jam. Space Jam, you're what, 14? Well, of course you found it appealing.
No, but I've never seen it.
Oh, I've never seen it? Oh.
They redid it already too, bro. So part 2, they're going to do, that's not part 2, they redid it.
That was going to be
with LeBron.
With LeBron, no? Simon.
Yeah.
So, hey, did you about to watch that it's like a documentary, bro, the like Michael Jordan, what is it called? The Last Game?
Oh, yeah, The Last Dance.
Oh, The Last Dance. That shit was pretty dope, bro.
I haven't watched it, way.
Hey, it's dope. Well, you got to watch that one. That took me back to like the 90s way because that's what we were watching back as kids, bro. And you get to see. I mean, what was that?
No, I'm just saying in the 90s you were like 5 though, no way. No way.
Hey, in the 90, I was 5, bro. Pero my older brother was all about Michael Jordan.
And Fernie was 25 in 90, bro.
No, Ramon was like fucking 45 already, man.
No, in 90.
Oh, hey, talking about that's another dope thing about them. Dale.
I wore my Jordans, bro, watching them, dog. When I watched all 10 episodes, I put on 10 different Jordans, fool.
Oh, en serio?
Pues
baller status, bro.
They're not on you, fuckers, but they're 10. They're not on you. I put it
you know how many pair of Jordans I've owned in my life? Zero.
No,
I've never had
Cortez, dog.
Hay que empezar un GoFundMe, güey. No mames.
I was never into those. I was never into the Jordans. I don't know. Like nunca me llamaron la atención. Nunca. They were never appealing to me. Everybody had them, or the majority of people had them. And I remember fools were getting fucking robbed and shanked and beat down for them. Like, nah.
That's the reason, right? And since we're talking about shoes, though, one pair of shoes. What pair of shoes is your favorite style of shoes?
See, you got me there, man.
If you had to
pick one.
Yeah, if you had to choose one pair of shoes, bro, that you had to rock heavy, bro.
He only has like 2 options, way. I bet. See, 50.
I got 3 options.
That shouldn't be too hard, then. That shouldn't be too hard.
I'll pick the Jordan 5s.
Jordan 5s. I don't even know how they look, bro. I'm gonna have to look it up right now.
Damn.
The Jordan 5s.
Jordan 5s. Let's see.
I guess right now I'm gonna stick to my my mock toe boots. The whatchamacallit, those I'm gonna stick with those.
What is it?
Yeah, like the biker fucking work boots, way, the ones with the flat bottom. So top.
They're still tall.
Hey, cabrón. We're talking about sneakers, way. We're talking about sneakers.
You said shoes, way.
Here's a better question, way. Here's a better question. That's your new moda, way. You're telling me that you wore the fucking Cortez like fucking 90% of your life, and they're not your favorite.
I wore the Cortez and the Creepers and the Harley boots. Remember? Yeah. That's the only ones I went through.
And you picked the new ones?
Yeah, because now I'm like, they're fucking comfortable, bro. Yeah, I stay that way. I'm thinking end of the world, Armageddon. If I gotta survive, esos cabrones me los voy a echar, güey.
Hey, so you used to rock the Harley boots hard, fool?
Yeah. The wrong one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to rock those fuckers every day, man.
Pura vida del rockero.
Hard is an understatement, way. He wore those. He hiked to Machu Picchu in those fucking Harley boots.
Yeah.
That's a hard fucking.
Hey, it's because Ramon wants to look 5 inches taller, bro.
Hey, that's some Brokeback Mountain type shit right there, bro.
That's some fucking tranza right there, bro. You wanna fucking? Let's go, Spicy Super playing botas, güey.
Did you have the Harley belt también, güey?
You know what? No, the belt buckle.
Yeah.
The belt buckle. Yeah. Well, not the belt buckle, but it was like I used to have a belt buckle que tenía like a skull and crossbones for a while, and then I would have a belt buckle that had like a secret compartment in it and shit. No fumaba ni periqueaba, pero ahí echaba un billete de 50 o de 100 just in case I got lost. I fucking had money there.
Ahí ponía su phone number and address in case you find me beating on the street.
His McDonald's Monopoly fucking ticket to it.
Hey, I miss those, man.
Ramon had Harley everything, but not the Harley bike, fool.
He did. We've talked about it on the podcast. He had the helmet, the chaleco, the boots, the belt.
Hey,
no bike.
Ramon was waiting for a Harley Davidson bike que estuviera bien parqueadita ahí, güey. He'll just pose right next to it, fool.
He wasn't that descarado, way, but he had everything, way.
Yeah, there he is. Look at that, bro. You should be looking like a World War I fucking veteran right there, bro.
Oh, mames, güey.
Hey, that's the hell.
The fucking padding, estoy muy cabezón, or the fucking padding is thick on this shit.
Or it's your fucking toupee, way. It looks like you're wearing a toupee.
Hey, Ramon, you're gonna
2 o 3 pulgadas de pinche foam, way.
You're gonna have to explain to us, bro. How do you have a helmet with no bike, bro?
It was a part of the plan, way. So.
Hey, I think you gotta start off with the bike first, bro, and then get the accessories, bro.
No,
what plan
was my plan?
40-year-old plan
to roll up to the dealership with my boots, my gloves, and my helmet. And I even had the glasses. I see that way I could just ride out on it. That was the plan. But
hey, Ramon, so your plan was to have everything but the Harley.
Yeah.
And the main at the end was the main thing was the Harley and fucking vámonos.
Yeah, because that was not even agarrar with the fucking you can't ride out without a helmet. You can't ride out without the glasses.
Wait,
got everything.
You're spending $20,000 on the bike. You think they're gonna put fucking restrictions on you, bro?
Well, they won't let you ride out without the helmet, bro.
Oh, but they'll figure you're gonna put it on a truck. They'll sell it to you, way.
Hey, when Ramon bought a house, way he had bought the furniture already, bro.
Bought some copper pipes.
He had bought the drapes.
Tenía el pinche boiler y todo, güey.
Antes que se casó, bro, ya tenía el wedding dress, the venue. Fucking engagement ring.
Hey, Lazy, you kind of gotta have that before you get married, bro. Bad example, bro.
I meant to say before he even found the girl.
No. Have you ever heard the phrase "el tiro por la culata, güey"? That's exactly what happened right now. El tiro por la culata, güey.
He still has like single man lighting, bro.
Right? Yo, next time I see a homeless guy on the couch outside, I go, hey, keep working on your plan, dog. It's coming, bro.
You can scratch that one off the list. That's it.
Hey, Ramon, on your plan. Is the bike still in the plan, though?
No, ya no. No, it's because so this was during the time of Sons of Anarchy, way. And I used to have long hair. And and when I was watching the show, I always wanted to be in the Mayans club, you know. I'm like, dude, I could be the right hand man to Alvarez, you know. That was my thing, you know. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I know good enough Spanish where I could pull it off, you know. Because some of the actors that they have, they might be Chicanos, so that might be of Mexican heritage, but their Spanish was just like it was questionable, you know.
Wait, so that's not too long ago then. Wait, fucking that's what, like 10 years ago.
We're talking about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I must have been like
42.
30, 33, 34. Cuando quería la moto, güey.
Hey, talking about that, Ramon, happy belated birthday, güey.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Hey, a drink to Ramon's birthday, man.
A drink to Ramon, bro.
Salud. Thank you, locos.
Salud, bro.
But anyways, we can't let Fernie go without asking him, Wade. What are your pair of shoes? What's your go-tos, Wade? What's your number one pick?
Damn, Wade. I have
He has the white dad shoes.
No, well, I do have some dad shoes that are my favorite, like Ramon saying, Wade.
The New Balance, bro.
No, what are they called? They're Echoes. They look like leather tennies, but they're Echoes.
I know what you're talking about. Those are good.
They're like leather tennies, but they're fucking comfortable as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Pero no way. I've had for the longest time. I still have some that like I bought like 15 years ago. Some Vans, like some mid-rise Vans that have the like checkered pattern with.
I remember those
before they got popular.
Yeah, pretty much. Didn't oils and shit. I still got them, bro. They're still comfortable.
I would stick with a white pair of Air Force Ones, bro, because they go with everything, Wade. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do, Wade.
Yeah,
I think once they get creased, bro, then they gotta go, man.
I think in this day now, I would choose the classic. What do you call that? Shell toe Adidas, the classic ones.
Cabron. Oh, the fucking breakdance ones.
Yeah, the Run DMCs.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that up. Did you vatos do the fat laces back in the day, bro?
The Tiger days, bro.
Yeah, the fat laces.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Adidas during también we used to use a lot of Chuck Taylors and of course the Cortez, you know, at the time. But you used to have the what was it, the high tops a lot. Those went on the high tops, and then you use the fat laces, and you only laced it to half of the shoe. I think you never went all the way up.
All the way up, bro.
You never go all the way up, dog.
He goes all the way down, though.
Yeah, halfways. They say halfways.
Hey, wait. When you're a youngster, bro, and you're kind of broke, bro, the fat laces help you out, way, because that's how you make it match with a different outfit, bro. You take off the black laces, put blue laces.
They never let me. They never let me get the fat laces, way.
No way.
I never had the fat laces, way.
Why is that?
I could never. I don't think I ever got a pair of Jordans. I think the closest I came were the fucking Bo Jackson's one that came back like 10 years ago. The ones with the fucking the Bo Jackson's with the cross trainers with the number on the back, way. That's the.
What about
I think they got them on clearance too.
What about Shaq shoes? Weren't they like and ones or something like that?
Oh yeah, by then how I was in my teens already, way.
Oh shit!
And do you guys remember the LA Gear boots?
Oh yeah,
those are fucking
the combat boots.
Yeah, those had fat laces too. Remember?
Well,
yeah, they came with the fat laces.
For a while, though, I went into the British Knights because I couldn't afford the Cortezes. So the British Knights, there was a style that looked just like the Cortez, and it was almost the same shape, nomás they say a BK.
Hey, ¿no te cagaba del palo, Ramon?
Yeah,
those are pretty gangster. Those are pretty gangster, if I remember, way.
Yeah, those were gangster. But
eventually, they got them all at the min.
Yeah. They're coming back. They're redoing them, bro.
The British Knights?
Yeah, British Knights.
Yeah, I didn't have any of those, way. I didn't let me have any of those shits, way.
Yeah. Some shoes need to stay in the past, bro. I don't think I ever rocked those. Those were high tops, right?
Those were high tops, you know?
No, those were. They had the low tops. They had the high tops. You know, they had the different styles and shit. But the ones that I would get, and we would get them at either over here in LA. There was a place. You had the Compton Swami, or you had the Alameda swap meet. So I would go to the Alameda swap meet because it was close to us.
So
I've never been to those swap meets, fool.
No, pues tú estabas en Islos. So over there te ibas a la Estrellita swap meet.
Yeah. Oh, the Pico Rivera indoor, fool.
Oh, the indoor. It's closed now too, way the bull
it's closed. Hey, going back to those alley gears, bro. My older brother used to love those alley gears. And one time, my older brother hit the remote control to the Nintendo. And I was fucking pissed at that vato, bro. So what I did is I got one of his boots and I put it in the back tire of his car, fool. So when that fool went out in reverse, bro. Oh my god, bro! Never fucking take my shit, dog.
How about creases, güey? Fucking creases, man.
Hey, so how many siblings do you have, Alfred?
I have 2 older brothers.
And you're the baby or what?
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
Oh, cabrón.
¿Y qué viene siendo tu social security number, güey? Ya que vamos, your mom's maiden name. What
was your first car?
It was my first car.
That's a good question. That's a good question.
It was a Nissan 300Z. It was a 300ZX.
Oh shit!
Damn, I didn't know you were a drug. Baby. I didn't know you were a drug dealer, bro.
I didn't catch that.
It was the old 300ZX. It wasn't the new one that came out.
Yeah,
but still though,
that one's still worth money too, way.
The one in Rocky 4, bro.
Yeah.
Right now it's still worth money, way.
Yeah.
Me cae que estabas vendiendo cuerpo en Hollywood, güey.
Oh, shit. Hey, what street were you walking with? Because that was a fucking profitable street, bro.
Shit. I was all happy, fool.
I bet, way. Hey,
I'm happy for you like 30 years later.
Fernie, what was your first car, Fernie?
My first car was what the hell? Thunderbird, an old like 90s Thunderbird.
Oh, that's dope too.
Pinchy, yeah, I was fucking like the basic one, usado,
that was a
chingo miles.
If you didn't have a Grand Marquis, you had a Thunderbird, way.
What color? What color?
Narco. That was Estoy finteando narco.
What color was the?
It was a white one.
Okay, dope.
It was a fucking white.
¿Y tú, Ramon?
Ramon had a Datsun.
No, not that far.
Surprising.
I had a 1978.
Oh shit, that's dope.
I had a 1978 Toyota Corona, not Corolla, Corona.
Yeah, the Corona's the little drift car, rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, that was a ram flap back in the days, man. I don't
even know what that looks like.
Corona either, bro.
Yes.
My first car was a 1987 Honda Civic, bro. And I remember it, way, because when I went and test drive it, the fucking muffler came off, bro. Se cayó, way. But I wanted a car so bad, way, that I fucking just hid it in the trunk, bro. I told my pops, I was like, you got to get me this car. It was like $400, $500, way. And he didn't want to. He knew it was a bad deal, way, but le rogué tanto que sí me lo compró, güey.
Okay. Broken muffler y todo, güey?
Sí, güey. I sold it like a month or two later, though, way, but that was my first car. That was my official first car.
My first car, bro, was a Ford Escort.
It wasn't the same one?
No. I started driving.
You guys are ballers, bro.
I started driving before Lazy Way, and we also went to different schools, way. So we were going different places.
Shit.
So yeah, my car was a 90. I think it was a 92. No, it was a 93 Ford Escort. You guys know how those look. Yeah. It was a pretty cool green, bro. It had kind of like the glittery kind of paint on it, bro.
I'm
That's
sure
what everybody with the green car says. That's what everybody.
Hey, wait. Hey, you guys probably seen some pimped out Ford Escorts back in your days, way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was. You know the
chrome, right?
You know the chrome thing. Yeah. You know the chrome things that go over the wheels, the chrome.
Yeah.
And then the tinted windows, and then it got the visor on top of the fucking the windows and shit.
I was all paisada out, bro. The moment faltaba el Nike sign.
Oh shit!
Who's had a Nike sign on their car, way?
No, I didn't, bro.
hey, anyone that's had a Nike sign would deny it, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I can believe you guys.
Whoever fucking said it is the one that's hiding it, way.
I never did that way.
Just don't ask about the vaca on the door, because I won't respond.
Yeah. La vaca was tempted on putting it on my truck and shit.
What
I didn't know that.
Era un toro, era una vaca on the side of the door.
The fucking paisos fucking used to. You don't remember that, Alfred?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember that shit. I used to have those little fucking fake bullets, fool. The stickers on my car.
To cover up the dents. Way.
Hey, wait. You know, my cuñado had those fake bullet holes too, and the cops actually pulled him over for that shit, way.
Oh, what? Yeah?
Yeah, because I guess they look that real.
Damn.
I don't need negative attention, bro. Hey, just like I was at the gas station yesterday, bro, and the cops run up or they pull up on this black couple, bro, but the van had a big old decal because he had Trap City, you know, and I'm just like, dude, like you don't need extra attention. I don't even do extra shit on my cars no more, bro. No rims. The only thing I do, bro, is manufacture or the basic with tinted windows. That's it, bro. But they had tinted windows. I think they had rims, bro. And I'm like, that's way too much attention when you're a person of color, bro. I don't even do that shit no more.
Yeah, the thing I used to put early in the 2000s when I used to drink, I used to put the American flag on my car, bro, so I don't get fucked over. So they will pull me over. Hey, should always work, bro.
The same, ¿cómo se dice? El que no, what is your saying? El que no. Yeah, the new tranza is put a Blue Lives Matter sticker, bro. Y me cae que te dejan pasar,
yeah. So I remember in the 90s, a coworker told me that if you wanted it, because I had a Mustang in the 90s, and they're like, I used to get pulled over a lot, and un güero coworker told me, look, if you want to you want to avoid that, you gotta donate, make a donation or something to like the police fund, or like it was
just got rid of that recently.
Yeah, the sheriff or the police. It was the 1199 fund. I think it was.
Yeah, it's a law enforcement fund. Yeah, it's like all of them.
So when you donated to that, like if you donated $100, te mandan tu membership y te mandan stickers. So put that sticker on the inside, and when they pull you over, they'll see the sticker and they'll see that you're whatchamacallit,
support law enforcement.
Yeah, you support law enforcement. So I did get one. Nomás que no se lo puse. I would like put like a scotch tape, like in the.
He didn't commit.
Yeah, I couldn't commit. Fuck
just
that.
Like the motorcycle, he didn't commit.
No mames.
Fucking Ramon, bro.
Hey.
No, but they just stopped that. They recently, by recently I mean like a fucking probably a decade ago. They just stopped that thing where, because they at least in California they figured out, or they caught on already, like the whatever, some fucking agency, that the cops were giving you quebradas, because if you donated, I think like $200 or something. Yeah, for $100 you got stickers. Mm-hmm. But the one that worked was it for like $200 you'd get the license plate holder, like the one like the dealer ones. Okay, see the whatever fund.
$11.99 fund.
So someone did like a little study and they figured out, okay, yeah, te daban quebrada if you have the license plate holder, way. So they had them fucking cut that shit out, way.
I remember
just recently.
I remember I had this joke, bro, when I started doing comedy. I used to say, Mexicans, we put anything in our cars so we won't get pulled over. We put the American flag, we put stickers, I read the Bible, I back the badge. And then I say, the only stickers we don't put is our tags.
That's a good one.
It used to look like this. See that? I don't know if you guys can see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. $11.99 foundation.
Yeah, and that was for the CHP, or well, it was law enforcement, but I think it was for the CHP, the California Highway Patrol. You know.
Yeah, but I knew fucking paisas como dices este güey that you put on the stickers, you put fucking the American flag, the vote for Reagan. They have like all of them: Reagan, fucking Bush, another Bush. They have like all lined up on the bumper way.
Talking about though that, man. I'm not trying to get political or nothing, bro, but doesn't it kind of like, you're driving down the street, bro, and then you see like a Trump 2020, bro, and it just kind of like, fuck, man, like you just kind of fucks up your vibe, way. It's kind of like, this motherfucker, man.
I you know what? I'm on the street a lot, and I haven't really seen Trump 2020 propaganda over here.
Bro,
at
Minnesota,
California, and the city. They might be. I used to see him in the front lawn when he was running for president, but lately I don't see him. I don't see
over here. Wait, over here I was
silent something. The silent majority or something like that.
Yeah,
I won the first time. Yeah.
Anyway, I went to pick up my chelas right now, way, and I had to go to a different liquor store, way, because the one near here, because of COVID, they closed earlier or whatever. But I went further to a different neighboring town, way, and over here I'm like 30 minutes from Minneapolis, like, so I'm already like in a suburb 30 minutes away. Trump supporting like full way, al 100 acá, way.
Like their meetup spot or something.
Lo que me sorprendió, güey, is that this car shop, I don't know if it's just mechanic or tire shop, whatever the fuck it said, Trump 2020 shop or like Trump shop, bro. Like it's straight up saying like this shop strictly supports Trump, bro. Like they don't even give a fuck about losing any kind of business, way. Les vale madres, way. You know what I mean? I'm like, a lot of people would be like, I'm not going to promote politics because it could fuck up my business. No, these motherfuckers are telling you straight up, I don't want your business if you're a fucking Democrat or a fucking liberal,
Pero también, ¿dónde están? How far are they from the city? Where, wherever they're at, they already had their established clientele, que van a ser, su propia raza, su propia gente. Yeah. They already have them. So they don't, they're okay with the business that they have. So they're not really risking anything.
They're idiots, though, way. They're idiots because my county, it's different from Minneapolis County, but my county overall, they voted Hillary, way. So they're losing customers, way. You know what I mean? Because the majority of my county, Hillary won in my county, way. So
I think it's smart, way, as a business person, bro. I think it's smart to not involve politics with your business, way. Like any smart person would realize, bro, it'd be like, if you own like a shop or something like that where people walk in randomly, way, why would you do that to yourself, man?
Right where I live in Orange County, bro. I see all kinds of MAGA hats over here, bro.
Oh, en serio, way?
Yeah. A lot of fucking American flags everywhere and fucking everything, bro.
So it's equivalent. The distance between Alfred and us, it's about a 30-40 minute drive. From the city, from LA to the OC, to Orange County.
Right away, called you a suburb, bro.
I know. No, but the further you are away from the city is the point I'm trying to make. The further you are from the city, the more, the most likely it is that you're gonna have Trump supporters or like,
Yeah. That's true, but in the city, you got all those low key Trump supporters that don't want to fly their colors.
Exactly.
They don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I mean?
It's like when they went to the wrong.
And those are the worst ones, bro. The ones in LA are the worst ones.
Hey, they're invited. They're invited to the carne asada and everything, bro. Going for Trump silently and shit.
They're like this, and that's why we need to build that wall.
But what about the other side of that business? Like we were talking about the business. What if those vatos weren't making business and they go, ¿sabes qué? Le vamos a poner Trump on top. All the Trump supporters are going to show up.
Hey, damn. Hey, Bernie be looking at things completely different, bro. That's true, way.
You know what? We were talking about the Michael Jordan Last Dance. So one of the episodes, they tell them that they said Michael Jordan didn't really speak on all the black problems that were going on in the late 80s or early 90s. He was always quiet. And that fool's reply was, Republicans buy shoes as well.
Yeah. That was crazy, right? I think if he would have said that in this day and age, bro, they would have canceled him, bro. But by this time, bro, it's so late, bro, that people it's kind of like, fuck it, man. We've been supporting him for over 20 years.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say nothing, bro. I'm not
gonna keep what Smiley was saying. It's business, bro. You know,
it's business.
I'm gonna keep that on. I'm gonna keep that on Pura Cultura podcast, bro. We don't need to drag the homies in this shit, way.
Oh shit.
Hey, but you know,
after the show,
right? I think, bro, introducing the podcast, I think we did it proper way. This is Latino Happy Hour, and this is what we're gonna continue to do. Have some dope ass conversations, way different perspectives, obviously different life experiences. Unas chelitas frías, way. And bro, I believe that the listeners are gonna rock with this. Appreciate this time that we're given to them, bro, because a lot of the times, bro, we drop our episodes like I would say Monday through Wednesday, way. So it'll be dope to add another podcast, give them some more content out there.
Right,
Latino Happy Hour. So it's gonna be nothing but good vibes, bro. We're gonna keep that other shit on Pura Cultura. You know, we get very dirty and critical over there, bro.
I don't know about dirty, bro, but controversial.
Controversial, that's what I wanted to say.
Pinche par de sucios.
But you know what? You guys can expect a lot of guests and a lot of very talented people we're gonna put on this podcast as well. We're gonna get the chance to interview them as well, bro. You know what I mean?
So that's gonna be inspirational people, inspirational raza, you know.
Yeah. Simon, and that's gonna get interesting, and that's only gonna help everybody out, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, like you said, bro, we're gonna bring different guests, bro. That's gonna bring different conversation. But it's always gonna be good vibes. You know, that's the mission of this podcast, bro. Nothing but good vibes. Get people on you know, ready for the weekend, bro. Because we're gonna drop this close to the weekend, bro. Get people on that party vibe, bro. So I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, man. We're gonna talk our shit, man.
I thought our origin story was gonna be a little more involved, way, but it's pretty straightforward. Where was the drama, bro?
I know. Because when I asked you guys, I'm like, hey, so how is it that you guys, you know, or how is it that, you know, for Chicano Shuffle, Fernie and I got brought up into this, or got, and then
get us involved in this criminal act.
We're gonna save that for you know. And I'm like, all right, dude. It's gonna be fucking chingon. It's gonna be one of those where like fucking Alfred went up to the hills, fucking doing some ayahuasca, and fucking le cae pinche, le canta un sisontle. He's like, oh my god, this makes sense. Fuck yeah, you know. I gotta get
chancla falls out of the tree, hits him in the
shuffle, you know.
Hey, to add to that, way. Si quieren una novela, ahorita le voy a dar un pinche show.
Ándale, güey.
You know?
Let's go.
To add to that, way, we got to keep it real. I think coronavirus and the quarantine and the pandemic was able to bring us and Alfred Robles, way, because I know we were talking back before life was normal, bro, but obviously you were busy, we were doing our own thing. But now que nos dio tiempo a todos, way, to actually like rock with each other, you know, jumping on each other's lives and you know, talking shit back and forth, way, it was able to start a relationship, way. So I kind of believe, way, that if the coronavirus wasn't here, way, Alfred Robles would have been busy as fuck out there doing what he does, and it wouldn't have gave us the opportunity to build a relationship with him. So I do think that this gave us opportunity to talk to the homeboy, and then obviously by him, like he said earlier, bro, he says real recognize real. He said, hey, these are the kind of vatos I would like to rock with. He brought up the idea, and he let us know what other vatos do you guys think would be able to join and add to this podcast. I was like, bro, them Chicano Shuffle boys, they're the ones that actually got me into actually pushed me to start our podcast. So it only makes sense to get them in it. And now, bro, this is what it is, bro.
Pero no llores, güey. Pero no llores, güey.
No llores, Ramon.
Did you tell him the part where you stalked Ramon, güey?
No, güey, no. Hey, we're going to do that one alone.
Hey, Lady was like, this will bring me closer to Ramon.
Hey,
I need the hair secret.
So if the fucking pandemic hizo algo, güey, it at least brought this fucking crew together, bro.
Yeah, bro. Cause like Lazy said, bro, Alfred brought the idea, bro, and like Alfred said, bro, me and Lazy were on board right away, bro. So it was kind of like, it was kind of like something that we weren't expecting, but we were ready for it, bro. As soon as the opportunity was there, we're like, fuck yeah, bro. We can't turn nothing down from Alfred, bro. And
it's gonna help everybody out, bro. And I think this is what we needed too, bro. I'm pretty sure both of you guys' podcast is doing well, but like you said, something different works too, dog. You know what I mean?
Exactly, way. So, like when Alfred brought the idea, like who do you guys think would be a good another fit for the podcast, bro? So, of course, we rock with Chicano Shuffle heavyweight. So we're like, yo, Chicano Shuffle will be dope, man. So I'm glad you guys were able to join the crew, man, and start this new podcast up, bro. And like hopefully, we keep doing
on
this,
the fence, bro.
Hey, and honestly,
I'm still gauging interest, bro.
From what we're seeing now, bro, we've all, I think we're all should be here, bro. I think we all have a good vibe with each other, good energy, and everyone brings something to the table, bro. And I think it's gonna be dope, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just it's one of those where like, wow, I mean, it's no sé qué decir. I was honored in a sense to be, for you guys to mention.
They're not sending you a trophy, bro. They're not sending you a trophy.
It was an honor, that I that you reached out to us and and you asked Chicano Shuffle, and then when I saw Alfred Robles, I'm like, fuck, do they have the right person? I'm like, I mean, I've heard of Alfred and I've known, he's a comedian and I know that he's done all these things. I've heard his stories and everything. I'm like, shit, huh? I mean, pa que sepa who we are, or like even consider him. I'm like, holy shit, that's a big leap of faith. And I just gotta say, thank you for thinking of us and thank you for inviting us, and fucking let's go forward. And I'm excited what's to come. We've been chatting, we've been talking, we've been working on from day one with the name, and then with the logo, and then after that, like, hey, what do you guys think? We do this, or we think that we do that? I'm like, fucking hey, I'm like, okay, this is reminiscing to when we first started the shuffle, when we first started the shuffle, it just brought back that memory and that feeling. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm down, and then I reached out to the guys, and Fernie's all like, Simone.
I had seen Alfred on YouTube, bro.
Okay. he was stalking YouTube, Alfred way before, bro.
I've seen him on my TV, bro. Now he's on my phone. So
hey, you know the crazy thing was, all the Chicano Shuffle videos that I seen, nomás son ustedes dos, güey. Because that other vato, he misses a lot, right? Or no?
Well, yeah, he has he's a like Esteban is a busy guy, dude. He can't stay still. So
he's like a shark, bro. He doesn't stop.
He can't stop, dude. If he stops, he fucking se nos va, güey. But he's like with him, it's like when we're gonna set up or everything, we have to be, coordinated, because it's like he doesn't have a free moment. He's got family that he's got to deal with. He's got work. He's got, his side hustle. He's got his, his relationship, and he's got, so he does all these things. I know we all do too, but he's like spread out in 5 different ways.
But es que también he doesn't, if he's going to commit, pues he wants to fucking commit con todo. And if he can't give it his full energy and time, he won't do it, pues. If he does the math in his head, he doesn't have enough time for it, he's not going to half-ass it. Yeah. And me and Ramon will half-ass it, bro. No hay pedo.
No, but honestly, I think we got, like you guys said, we got the dream team, bro. And and I, like I said, bro, we got people that rock with us heavyweight. We rock with each other heavy, and it's gonna be like having a different social group. Like when we go back to our normal podcast, it's like being with that kind of vibe. The energy's different. When we come here, obviously the energy's gonna be different. The vibes are different, bro. But it's only gonna be better for the culture, better for the listeners, and better for Latinos in the podcast game. And I'm excited, bro, and we're gonna get it popping, man.
Hey,
we're like the Avengers, bro.
The Avengers had like a C team. Oh, well.
Hey, we're gonna make some noise in the Latino podcast game, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I think we should call it like that way. I think we good introduction to the people, bro. So hey, this is Smiley right here. I just want to let people know, keep rocking with us because this is only going to keep getting better, man.
That's what's up. And this is Lazy checking out the Mexitwins, and this is Latino Happy Hour, and I'm out.
This is Ramon. Just want to say thank you. Check out our Instagram page at Latino Happy Hour. Send us your DMs. Start following us. Start sharing us. If you go to iTunes or anything, start rating us, Start getting it out there so that when the raza type in Latino, boom, it'll be one of those that pops up right away, And just don't forget, buenas con el happy hour.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a cool outro, bro, but
Yo, hey guys, stay checked in. Latino Happy Hour. This is Alfred. Just stay checked in, guys. This is only the beginning, and I want to thank you guys for saying yeah, bro. And let's go, guys. Let's go to work.
Get it poppin'.
A darle duro, cabrones.
Paz.